morning, everybody. Thank you for attending. On behalf of the Pmi Uae Chapter, I am glad to welcome you to our event today to learn and interact with our eminent speakers and exciting topic. My name is Nadia Qayyum and I will be your MC for the day. So education and learning are amongst the key priorities for the PMI chapter. We believe in taking our share of the responsibility by delivering important and up-to-date project management knowledge and information. We will start the event with a Pmi Uae Chapter Presentation. Okay, so we will be welcoming Dr. Mazin Al-Ghadir, board member of the Pmi Uae Chapter and also the Director of Volunteer Affairs. Dr. Mazin Ghadir is a principal at IQVIA, Payer Provider Government Management Consultancy. He is also an external advisor at the Executive Office for Organizational Transformation in the Dubai Health Authority. He has responsibility for health strategy development, implementation, execution, and transformation. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Mazin to the stage.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. So today I have the honor of actually giving you a bit of an introduction on the Pmi Uae chapter, and I have a couple of nice videos. Let me first introduce to you our board, volunteers who have actually assumed the task to try and get this chapter into a much more exciting place and hopefully get you more engaged. We also want to thank our sponsors who are actually helping us. One of them is National Archive. And with their help, actually, they're getting us the venue, helping us with arranging this and exposing our member community to the education and content that has been nicely prepared by Ahmed Fikry, and hopefully make this into a regular. So one day in the National Archive, another day will be probably some nice hotel somewhere in Abu Dhabi, and hopefully get this into a regular fashion. We will be definitely sharing some of those materials with you, and you will have access to all the people that you've seen in the video and those who are actually have assumed new roles within the board of directors in case you want to have any question in terms of how we can participate. So just to give you an understanding, the strategy focus, again, we're looking at obviously professionals, obviously yourself. We're also trying to attract more students and get into the universities and to try and see how we can actually build a community, a sustainable community from professional participants to students and university capabilities, as well as support our entrepreneurial community and startup community as well. So with that, again, there's a lot of new exciting initiatives that we're working on. And one of the biggest celebrations that we're doing this year is celebrating our 50-year anniversary. And also PmiUae.org allows you to attend at events just like these and participate in initiatives. So we definitely encourage you to keep looking at those 2 or 3 resources, pmi.org, projectmanagement.com, and pmiuae.org. So I think with that, I can hand over to Nadia. Please do actually come out with us in this wonderful journey with our next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mazin. So our speaker for today will be Mr. Ahmed Fikry, who is an executive with over 25 years experience in leadership and management. He graduated as an architect and successfully worked in the fields of portfolio, program, and project management. As an effective team player in a public and private sector, he has established processes, procedures, and policies on top of leading and managing winning developments in the Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Asia. So please, Dr. Ahmed, come and do a better job than I did.
Assalamu alaikum. A few years back, this gentleman, Mr. Warren Buffett, he worth over $80 billion net worth. He said a very wise word. He said, price is what we pay. However, value is what we get. This is what we are talking about today, is the value, is the benefit, which is the delta between the price and the value that we are achieving. My name is Ahmed Fikry. Today we are talking about benefit realization management. And thank you very much for coming and for giving me this opportunity to talk and share with you some of the knowledge or information, if you like. Today we are going to talk about what is benefit realization management, why benefit realization management, a case study, and how to win the benefit realization management at the end of the day. So, as project managers, most of us know about the project charter. And it is a document that formally authorized the start of the project, meaning before this, there is no project. However, PMI has developed this subject and started talking more and more about other documents that precedes the project charter. So we have the needs assessment, we have the business case, and we have the benefits management plan. All these leads to the project charter. And now the project manager is responsible not only for the triple constraint that we are all used to, time, cost, and scope, time, cost, and quality, but he is and she is responsible as well for the business needs and for the benefits and how we can capitalize on the benefits that we have. So the project benefit management plan is documented explanation defining the process for creating, maximizing, sustaining the project benefit. This is the definition from the PMI. PMI lately has issued the framework, the practice guidelines for the benefit realization, and it is available online, and it is a very, very good document that we will go through some of the issues that we are discussing today. What is the value? The value is the net result of realized benefits less the cost for achieving these benefits. Value may be tangible or intangible. So how much did I pay to achieve this benefit? And this will get me the value. So benefit minus the cost will always get me the value. Can the value be negative? In some cases, yes, it may. And we'll talk about this. So why benefit realization management? Some of the shocking numbers mentioned in the parts of the PMI is fewer than 1 in 10 organizations report having a very high maturity with their value delivery capabilities. The average project met original goals business intent was 78% for mature organizations and 56% for immature organizations. These are really scary numbers that meeting the goals is that low, and it is for the mature organization, 78%. Only 31% of organizations are prioritizing the development of a comprehensive value delivery capability, which is still a very low figure. Of the champion companies, 87% report having achieved high delivery capabilities versus only 5% of the underperformers. And lastly, the companies that have mature benefit realization management practice in place are 1.6 times more likely to realize project objectives and 3 times more likely to meet or exceed their target return on investment on individual projects. This is one of the case studies that was very, very successful in the benefit realization. Actually, the PMI took it as one of the main players in the benefit realization, and it is a Canadian company named Semcor. It is one of the 3 largest financial institutions in Canada, and what they are doing is in benefit realization did really change what they have been doing. Let's skip the big dig and let's talk about something that made some noise in the news the last few days. Dubai Metro, one of the most successful projects. So what happened? They have added an estimated 18 billion to Dubai economy by 2016. It cost 11.1 billion US dollar. However, it added this amount. All these are different benefits that did happen from Dubai Metro. So future returns are set to exceed 4 times. By 2030, the return on investment will become 4 times what was invested. In conclusion, and try to be as light as we can so we can open the room for question. In conclusion, the how and when the benefits of the project will be delivered and how to measure those benefits is the easiest definition of the benefit realization. If you surf the web to Wikipedia, you will find 4 different definitions of the benefit realization. One of them is the PMI and the 3 others, and they are all different. But it's very simple. It's how and when the benefits for project will be delivered and how to measure those benefits. The benefit is again realized by the organization and beneficiaries through portfolio, program, and project outputs and outcomes. Benefits minus the cost is the value that I'm receiving. The critical success factors is to establish roles and responsibilities, is the culture, is the skill set, flexibility, is the governance and risk management, and the being able to track the benefits. I will leave you with this quote from the PMI. They were saying is, PRM is a continuous journey in which organizations learn by doing and improve their performance over time. Accordingly, rather than attempting a one-time drastic overhaul in how organizations approach strategy and project management, we believe they can generate significant benefits through incremental steps in PRM, launching quick wins measures to build up experience rapidly. Thank you very much. I hope this was thank you. Please. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that from the same spirit of having the benefit realization that this was benefit realized somehow in today. However, please go to the PMI. There is a wealth of information about the benefit realization. There are a lot of case studies. There is one here in Dubai. There are a lot of things that we really need to look at. There is another institute, but we are sticking to the PMI. They really have wealth of information. Please, and let me know. My email will be at the group, so if anything, please let me know. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. So just as per tradition, if I can have the board members just come up so we can take a picture, and then we'll have the volunteers to come and take a picture, and then everybody else, and then you are free.